What if I told you that Indonesia is influencing the world not through military power, not through political negotiations, but through instant noodles? Indomie, product from Indonesia, has become a global phenomenon. Now available in more than 100 countries from Asia to Africa and the Middle East. Indomie is no longer just a food, it is a presentation of Indonesia itself. In today's globalized world, diplomacy is no longer limited to formal meeting between states. It can happen in everyday life, even through something as simple as what we eat. This is where the concept of soft power, introduced by Joseph Nye, becomes relevant. Soft power is the ability of a country to influence others through attraction.
And of those three ways of using power, the first two, threats or payments, I call hard power.
Through culture, values, and ideas. In this case, Indomie becomes a cultural medium. It introduced Indonesian flavors to global audiences. This is what we call public diplomacy, where the target is not government, but the people. And when food becomes mediums, this turns into gastrodiplomacy, using food to promote national identity and culture. Since its launch in 1972, Indonesia has grown into one of the most recognized instant noodle brands in the world. Global consumption of instant noodles has reached more than 120 billion servings annually. And one of Indomie's strongest markets is Nigeria. Since the late 1980s, Indomie has expanded there through investment and local production, turning it into a daily staple. But what makes Indomie so powerful? Well, of course, it's its taste. Flavors like mie goreng, rendang, and soto are not just a product. They represent Indonesian culinary heritage. For centuries, Indonesia was known for its spices, so valuable that they attract global trade and even colonization. Today, the same richness of flavor is packaged into something simple, affordable, and global. Indomie become what we can call an edible cultural identity. Even though Indomie is a private product, its global success is not entirely spurred from the state. The Indonesian government plays a role as a facilitator. For example, the Indonesia-Africa Infrastructure Dialogue, or IAID, in Bali 2019. This helped strengthen trade and investment between Indonesia and African countries. At the same time, Indonesia was also part of Indonesia's representation at the World Expo 2020, Dubai, as an official partner of the Indonesian Pavilion. This shows that Indomie is not just a product. It is a part of Indonesia's national image on the global stage. The impact is even more fascinating. In Nigeria, Indomie has become part of everyday life. There is even a viral phrase like, "I pledge to Indomie noodles to be faithful, loyal, and honest." It sounds like a national oath, but it reflects something deeper. Emotional connection. On social media, the influence grows even stronger. On TikTok, people use the term like Indomieholic to describe their love for the product. On YouTube, millions of people share their first experience trying Indomie. And most of them say the same thing, like, it's really good. Here, people in the world are not just consumers, they become part of the story. They shape how Indonesia is seen globally. In the end, Indomie shows us that power is not only about military strength or economic dominance. Sometimes it comes from something much simpler. Something people can taste, enjoy, and share, more than just noodles. Indomie is proof that attraction can be one of the most powerful forms of influence. More than just a noodle, it is a reminder that sometimes the simplest things can carry the strongest global impact.